Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Monday morning. I'm in the new truck, so I've done work. I got old family friends that do upholstery, and that's all they do. And I think I'm gonna ride over to their place because I can't do anything today. It's so wet from all the rain that we had. But yeah, the carpet turned out pretty freaking good, man. I'm liking it. But this seat right here, there's not a hole in it anywhere. It's a good seat, man. I mean, you know, for a work truck, it ain't no, you know, racing seat or nothing. But that seat's in good shape, man. And I don't know what my options are. Man, it'd be nice to be able to put that seat right there on this side and this seat on that side. But I don't think you can because of, well, a couple of things. Well, I don't know, man. But I might be able to, I don't know. There's options. But I'm going to go out here and talk to them. I've done a lot of work for them too over the years. And I've known them all my life. Or they know me all my life. So, I'd just like to go see what they think, you know. My best move is for this seat right here. The thing is, with this particular truck, I'm having a hard time finding seats that ain't $1,500. I'm not going to spend $1,500 on seats, man. I think I might have found a center console, but it's pretty beat up. I don't know for sure if I even want to go that route, but I did find one. So I just got done eating a little something. So a couple guys, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, y'all were talking about y'all got a notice from Kawasaki, a stop use notification. So did I. So what the hell, Kawasaki? Come on, man. I mean, and they don't really give you no resolution. Now I haven't. They give you a list of the exact engines and all. So I haven't looked at mine yet because I got my new mower. The new mower, the brand new one I just bought, I traded the Skag for. Well, it's in my shipping container, right? I done, you know, it's winterized. What I do in the wintertime is I put a couple of the mowers up where we don't use them, and then what I do is I put ethanol-free fuel in them, and I fill them up with ethanol-free, and then what I do is, of course, I run it a little while before I put it in storage, and then when I put it in storage, or put it in my shipping container in my case, for the winter, what I do is they got shut off the fuel, you know, under the seat, and so I just crank it up, pull it up in the shipping container, and then shut the fuel off, and then when it goes dead, I turn the key off. That's what I do with the mowers that I don't use, you know. And the two that are in the shipping container are the brand new one, and of course the surging mower. So I know, what am I going to do with the damn thing? I don't know. I just, you know, I don't know, man. But it's kind of screwed up for Kawasaki to do this or to have this, and well, you know, I understand the recall's a recall or whatever. They don't even, it's on the voltage regulator or something. They're saying if you got one of these machines, they're acting like that bitch is gonna blow up today, you know. And the brand new Exmart that I got in the middle of last year, I didn't use it hardcore, you know. I mean, it only has like 150 hours on it. It's a brand new freaking machine, man. And they're telling me I can't use it, or I shouldn't use it, or whatever. And they don't have any solution, I don't guess. I don't know, man. That ain't good, man. If you young in the game and you jumped out there and bought a brand new mower, you know, say you're in year 2 or 3 and you finally got the money up to get a top mower, and now, you know, and Kawasaki is the, you know, the engine of choice for me anyway. If I got a choice, I'm gonna go with a Kawasaki or a Honda. I like Hondas, but I don't even know. I don't know if they make Honda. Well, I know they make them, but they don't put them on export machines. So the Kawasaki is the best thing, and I've never had any problems out of any of my Kawasaki engines, man. Now the older 921 it doesn't affect it. It doesn't matter if it's hit or not, because, well, at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna have to use the machine. Whether they come up with a solution or not, you know, I'll be wary of it, but I'm gonna have to use it, man. If they don't come up with some kind of, I don't know, man. Could you imagine if you were in like year 2 or 3 and you just got it together enough to be able to buy a big boy mower, right? And then you get something like this in the mail. Yeah. So I don't know what I would have done back then, man. I would have been, well, I know what I would have done. I would have had to use it and again, roll the freaking dice, I guess. So, and they go on in the letter, and I'll break the letter down when I get back to the shop. They go on in the letter talking about, you know, stop using this immediately unhook the battery cable, and don't use this mower anymore until further notice. That's what they said. Pretty much just like that. I mean, are they serious? Dude. That shit's crazy, man. There ain't no way, y'all. It's just a shame, you know, you get all your stuff ready for the season, and, you know, now we're ramping up, you know, getting ready for the season, at least where I'm at, and I get a notice in the mail that I can't use one of the lawnmowers. What happens if you keep using it? Because, contrary to what anybody might say on YouTube, guys that's got one lawnmower and that's the mower they got, they're gonna use it. I would. Hell, I'll end up using it. If they don't make a move, I'll end up using mine. You know. Man, this truck rides so good, man. 70 miles an hour right now. I'm like a champ. So a couple of you guys asked me about the tires on here. Well, the tires ain't great, but I think, and I don't know for sure, but I think I'll at least be able to get into the season before I get tires. You know, right now, I want to get this seat fixed, and I want to get this console, whatever I need to do with the console here in the middle, and I want to get that done. And I don't even know, this right here is becoming a more difficult thing to find than I thought, the headliner. And the headliner, believe it or not, is more expensive than the flooring. The headliner is like 350 bucks. But see, it's necessary, man. You know, because the truck is kind of loud. You put a good headliner in here, it won't be nearly as loud inside. It's a lot louder than my other truck. Of course, it's 20 years, you know, this thing is what? 16 years old. My other truck's like 4 years old, so. Okay, y'all. So, I talked to my peoples at the upholstery shop, and they're gonna do this seat. And to them, that ain't nothing. I mean, they do custom cars and stuff, and they probably wouldn't. I mean, I guess they would, but they probably don't do a lot of old trucks like this. This is just a, you know, secondary truck. It's not no, you know, nothing to, I don't know. You know, it's nothing special or unique or anything. So, but he told me that if I find a headliner, that they can put it in. So, but I'm stoked, man. So I don't have to worry about that. That's going to happen. He got a piece of the material so he can match up the color. He's going to order some material for it, and yeah, they'll look out for me. But I'm gonna pay them. You know, I don't like people doing nothing for free, because I don't like doing nothing for free. So, all right, I'm gonna grab the other camera. Okay, y'all. So I'm over here. I'm not gonna unlock the gate or nothing, because I don't want to drive the truck in and have to go through all that. I'm just gonna walk for a second. So this is what he's wanting to cut. See, when I came over here the first time a couple weeks ago, it looked like somebody had already cut this, but this is not what he's talking about. This is the area that you can cut with a lawnmower. But like underneath that tree right there, this property goes all the way that way, and all the way up this way. Now he has a rows of and then all these pine saplings and all. I don't know what they got going on in here. It looks like see, well, you get all up in this mess, man, you done got hung up on something. So basically that area right there from the fence where my truck is down to that other fence down there, that little pine thicket there, it will be a pine thicket. And then this is my thinking. I just want to kind of look at everything before I get him on the phone, and all this too. So all of this right here. Now this over here is some kind of orchard. But man, when does he want to do it, man? I need some work, man. I think that's a crepe myrtle. Those look like crepe. Are those crepe myrtles? I don't know if he wants to cut inside this, but you're talking about, this is not a hard job or nothing. It'd be the minimal. But y'all see it goes all the way to that thicket there. It's not coming up in my phone, man. So all of this would be cut. I mean, I could do this in a half a day, man. Cut all this, get as close to the fence as you can. Same way down through there. But this is 75 acres here. So yeah, all right, y'all. After looking at this letter and looking at the mower, it looks like my mower is one of the ones that they're got the stop use on. That's bad, man. But they show you everything you need to know, like right here, the HS04. That's my specification number, and this is the range of my engine serial number range. So that fits, and also, you know, look right here. You see the voltage regulator with 21066-0785 voltage regulator. That's the one I have on mine. I'll put an image up here. But yeah, this is not good, man. I don't even know what to do. Hopefully they'll have a fix, man. Deuces.